Dr. Ranganathan, have you also exchanged, calls, messages with the leader of opposition? If you have, this is your chance for full disclosure.
Yes. Good evening, Pradesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Look, Rahul Gandhi has to decide because right now he's doing this odd even thing, which Kejriwal is famous for. On odd days, Rahul Gandhi says that the chief election commissioner is revolting against Modi. And on even days, he says that the chief election commissioner, Gyanesh Kumar, is a stooge and is in the pocket of Modi. तो भैया डिसाइड कर लो क्या पॉकेट में कोई छेद है, जैसे आपकी पॉकेट में छेद था, ज्ञानेश कुमार निकल के रिवोल्ट कर रहा है. That is why I say, if Rahul was the captain of Titanic, he would have steered the ship all night long in search of icebergs to collide with. Moral victory has now turned into humoral victory. Everyone is laughing except the clown. Pranesh, this was bound to happen because as long as you have a party where a man in his 50s is still called a youth leader, where he can preside over one electoral defeat after another but still be evolving, where he can lie on an industrial scale and even apologize to the Supreme Court but remains the beacon of truth, where his compatriots are more meritorious but they will never upstage him, where you indulge in tragedy porn and visit the victims of crimes in a BJP state but ignore the victims of similar crimes in a Congress state, where you keep people poor through socialism but become rich yourself, where you oppose the very farm laws that you promise in your manifesto, where you stomp on the human rights of a million but oppose the abrogation of the 370 law that allowed it, where you and your family ban books, arrest poets, writers, journalists, storm and burn down newspaper buildings, impose the emergency, but you still claim to stand up for freedom of speech, where politics is in your shirt and your pants but your kurta pocket is torn, where you toil for an hour amid the poor and then take a week's vacation in Thailand to recover, where you demand persecuted Hindu refugees be brought to India and given citizenship, but then oppose when you're out of power, where you haven't excelled in anything but get to decide who gets the nation's highest award, where you're responsible for the state of our poverty, but for you poverty is a state of mind, where you hate Hindutva but ran a government with a partner that claims to love it, where you claim you will fight terrorism but are in alliance with a party that honors the terrorist who killed your father, where you do a temple run before each election but claim Congress means Muslim and Muslim means Congress, where you want to distribute wealth but don't disclose how wealthy your family members are, where you party into the night in the wake of a terror attack but think fictitious saffron terror is a bigger challenge, where your founding party has split more than uranium but you still insist it is the party of the freedom struggle, where every morning you wake up at night. So Pranesh, yes, as long as you have such a party, you will always have moral victories instead of real ones.